Cercle Bruges of Muntanu and Selymesi. Gica Popescu here has assumed the captain's armband.
I think that will mean more attacking role for Dumitrescu, won't it? Selymesi will play more as the left back now. Montanu will push further forward into midfield and releasing Dumitrescu to join that little bit more Radicciu.
Popescu. Prodan. Sure, there are plenty of notes being made by Terry Venables. He might have learned more from that 45 minutes about relative abilities than in his previous games. Given away. Disappointed groan from a crowd which is 48,754. Petrescu. Score at 1-1, same as the last meeting here. Popescu.
Well, they missed the flair, naturally enough, of Hagi going forward, but there's no question they're very controlled and composed when they're in possession, and very frustrating for England not to be able to get the touch of the ball.
Garcia finding one. A deliberate foul on Shearer, and he's in on a run to go. And the referee shows yellow to Popescu. It might have been worse, because he was inside and away there when he was pulled back. That is an angled run in on goal. And there was nobody behind him other than the goalkeeper.
I suspect that would have been a red card, perhaps in a competitive game. Whether it's just because it is a friendly fixture that the referee decided that, I don't know, because he definitely had a clear run on goal. And Romanian side just taking a few liberties with that possession football, lost it, and were nearly caught cold.
Garcia takes, Shearer! An old Southampton combination there. They were colleagues, of course, at the Dell. Beautifully floated up. Little flick from Shearer, but the goalkeeper comfortably claimed. Dumitrescu. Lupescu. Bit more keep ball by the team in yellow. Out, says the linesman. Rob Jones, we understand, is feeling a knock he's had on the ribs. And on the bench, Stuart Pearce seems to be preparing to come into the fray. One by Ince. Former England captain, Stuart Pearce. Played only 8 minutes under Terry Venables against Greece so far. Little push by Lapetouche. Substitution will be made. The youngster goes off. The veteran replaces him.
Hasn't made many of the attacking runs we usually associate with Rob Jones, and so probably just been playing a bit within himself. does imbalance England a little bit because Stuart Pearce, very much a left-footed player, being asked to play on the right flank now.
And being asked to chase this. And wins the corner. Well, they know he's around. Clearing the turf. Pity that the first substitution was one enforced by a knock. And the referee seeing some pushing and shoving. He's given Romania a free kick. Past the hour point of the match, and to tell the truth, the first 15 minutes of the second half, nothing like as good as the first 45, which promised much, but it's gone rather quieter. Confirmation that Rob Jones's injury is bruised ribs, due to play for his club at Blackburn on Saturday. Popescu. Lupescu. Now right. Takes on Benedict, who just keeps goal side, having just rubbed shoulders. Ince. Letizier. Again, the goalkeeper changed his mind. Benedict gets it away. Lasso. It's a good claim. To a cross which was really too long. Offside, Radicchio. Ince. Letizier. Radicchio. Time for David Seaman. Prodan with Shearer, who gains on him. But when you've got the extra man at the back, the cover can sometimes be quite comfortable, as it was then. But more often than not, it is. There's certainly endeavour from England here, but haven't yet suggested the wherewithal to find the right opening.
I think they've had to work very, very hard to sort of put pressure on the Romanians when they're in possession, and having worked hard and got possession themselves, they find it difficult then to retain it, get numbers forward, and it's sort of a little cancelling out stage for the last 10 minutes.
Referee allows an advantage, which Lassau's determination gained. Petrescu. They found a hole from which Lasso had come. This is Petrescu. He's got two out. Radicchio pulls away far side. And get a corner from it. But Petrescu guilty of being just a little greedy. But he's got a good goal-scoring record. Tanu, Petrescu available. Barnes the cover. This is like a touche.
In the previous attack by Romania, again, the corner kick was won by Petrescu, the fullback, going forward. Selymesi down the left. They're the key people that have always given them the width and the outball, and Lupescu and Popescu in the centre of midfield, dominating in there.
Right cross. Tizier coming in at the back. Petrescu is a skillful midfield player who loves to play forward and is officially on the team sheet as a fullback. I think this is a very good player. 27 in December, this is his 40th cap.
I mean, Romania are definitely a team who have played together over the last 12 months, a number of occasions at the very highest international level, and it has shown. In the end, you probably say, well, they hadn't had the cutting edge in the final attacking third, but the possession would be probably twice as much as England have had.
Here's Petrescu. Well, he certainly struck it well enough. Ionuț Lupescu. Never looked like keeping it down. And, it's quiet for Tizier, and it's quiet for many of his colleagues. But this is a period of experimentation by Thierry Venables. He doesn't have to qualify. And during the course of matches, we'll learn who to keep and who to discard, and work the sort of team pattern that one or two of the sides that will play England in friendlies have already got in abundance. Certainly that's true of Romanians here this evening. Nobody moving. It's going to be a second England substitution, and indeed a third. Dennis Wise on the right, Teddy Sheringham on the left. And Robert Lee, having scored on his debut, is one to be replaced, and Ian Wright is the second. Teddy Sheringham. London connection, Sheringham of Spurs, Wise of Chelsea. Palace of Manchester United ends that attack.
Yes, with just under 20 minutes to go, I'm sure the double substitution. First of all, Dennis Wise to be busy, I would think, and try and pressurise that midfield of Romania, who have kept it so well, the ball. And then Ian Wright replaced by Teddy Sheringham, who might be able to hold the ball up that little bit more and bring others into the game, as he did perhaps in the USA game last month.
And as you would certainly agree, Trevor, the opponents are in a rather different class from them.
I mean, you have to have a bit of sympathy for the likes of Robert Lee's debut. Ian Wright coming back in is such an important game for him, what, 30 years of age, wants to impress. And of course, also, you know, as I say, Robert Lee, surging from the midfield in the second half, has had just a handful of touches and probably thought to himself, well, I'd just love to get hold of the ball, but the Romanians have been superb in that department, and it would have been a searching examination for Thierry Venables with a full-strength side, let alone with one or two new faces in it.
Free kick is given for the challenge on Radicchio. Fourth chance for Teddy Sheringham. Seventh for Wise. It's Montanu. A lot in the last 16 or so minutes will depend on how great is the Romanian ambition. They've proved themselves to be a good side. How much do they want to go for the victory? Letizier, Shearer, challenged by Prodan. Well, I would think he's reasonably confident about bringing his side back here for the finals. In Group 1, they've beaten Azerbaijan, they drew away to France. And the other teams are Poland, Israel and Slovakia. Poor clearance by the goalkeeper, Barnes. Was a chance to go immediately. And it's easy to say from here, but it's the sort of thing that Barnes, really unsung, would have seen far quicker than any commentator. Challenged by Ince. Selymesi starts it. Dumitrescu carries it on. Lupescu is this way. Pace of the ball a bit quicker than he was expecting, but he still has plenty of time to get hold of it. Wise. Player in possession for Romania has had so many options. The player in possession for England, frankly, has had few. Looking around the field then, where else could Dennis Wise have played that pass?
Well, it's all about confidence and understanding, isn't it? But more than anything, I think anyone here this evening would hope that Romania do come through to the European Championships in '96 because they're excellent side, very entertaining, and I'm sure will be a big threat in that competition.
Reach Adams. Lupescu was in the way. Ince. Good header by Shearer. Wise. Shearer! Good save! Good stuff from England. The man wide was found, Wise. And Shearer hit it well. And in fact, it didn't reach the goalkeeper. It was deflected by the man in front of him. Still there with a long punch. Rousseau. Testing cross. And the flag is up for the use of the hand by the attacker.
Graham Rousseau crossing the ball here to the far post. Dennis Wise saying he got a nudge in the back as he was going up there. Just going to clear him though. Needed that little step ladder to get and reach it. Very intelligent pullback from Dennis Wise here. You know, doesn't go for the obvious one to the near post, and a good defending there by Prodan to block it.
And on for Romania comes Daniel Timofti. And he's replacing Raducoiu. Nice play by Montanu. Nobody takes it. And the shot by Dumitrescu. Romanian scorer in the first period in the 37th minute. Well, backed away from him, allowed him the shot, which wasn't accurate.
Well, that was a bit worrying, I'm sure, for Terry Venables, because one of the centre defenders should have come out and closed him down. Dumitrescu allowed a free shot and should have done better.
Another substitution. Nakatush is being replaced. The man replacing him is Florin Caruster. Plays for the national side, national club in Bucharest. Only come into the squad this season, age of 22. People coming on from the wings. It's been pretty crowded there. And by Shearer, chase for Wise. But England finding it difficult from the start to establish a pattern, and now finding it difficult for other reasons because there have been so many changes of cast. Lasso. Letizier. Pierce. Corner one. Shearer moves to take his position in the 6-yard area. Letizier moves out to take it. Gary Pallister comes forward. Straight to Wise. Good header by Popescu. Not sure the goalkeeper would have made it. But Dennis Wise needed the second touch.
He's had one or two good touches though, Dennis Wise, trying for the shot, got the deflection, and Popescu there to head it away.
Laurent Prunaire waiting to come on. Two goalkeepers who shared the duties in the World Cup finals. The one who started being replaced now by the one who finished. And sadly for him, could do nothing in the penalty competition, and also made a mistake in the Swedish goal that tied it at 2-2.
Yes, that was a long cross which he came for, didn't get near, and Kent Anderson headed the ball in, and that was a key error.
Shearer. Goes there. Benededic is forward. Petrescu. Dumitrescu. Timofti is outside. Corner. Popescu calling for it long. Not that long. Here is Popescu. And by Kerister. Dumitrescu. Petrescu. Gave Lasso the chance to time a challenge, which he timed superbly. But I find it a bit difficult to understand the Romanian attitude here. Part of Latin temperament, they want to over-elaborate when they could make clear in the score sheet what we've witnessed in the match. Free kick against Dumitrescu, obstructed Barnes. Ince. Lupescu. Selymesi.
Well, it's been an absorbing game. I'm sure Terry Venables has learnt a lot. I haven't been disappointed by what I've seen from Romania, that's for sure, and I'm sure he hasn't, because it has told him a few things about some members of the squad that he definitely wants to know before what the European Championships here in '96. But I think it does show that there's a lot of work to be done, because the quality of the opposition, there'll be a few other sides on the same level as Romania.
Now playing the time that Joachim has allowed for the odd stoppage. Bright eyes to concerned eyes. He'd be disappointed they haven't gained the victory, Ionescu. Well, played 5, 3 wins, 2 draws. But he would have learned more from this match, I believe, than any of the previous ones, as